And now, the never-ending adventures of Blaze Ranger. Ah! Bet that surprised you, didn't it? So greetings, fellow Rangers. Blaze Ranger here, and welcome to episode 3 of my Minecraft survival world called Alone Survival. And I decided to put that guy, well, I guess I didn't need to do that, up here on an armor stand so that every time I come up the ladder, it scares the heck out of me because I think there's a skeleton standing there. But check this out. I've been doing a little bit of work here and a little bit of thinking, and I moved a bunch of my stuff up here. And while I was moving it, I was looking at these two journals that you see at the bottom of the screen. Well, I guess you don't see it now. There we go. I've got a journal here and a journal there. And they're both called My Journal, and I thought they were the same journal. So this was the one we read on the plane. And then I got this one, and I thought, well, this one must be here because, well, in case you didn't pick up the other one. But if you notice up here, this actually has 13 pages, and I didn't notice that. I was putting them away and just going through some things. So this was what we read on the plane. And then here's how it carries on. I got to the private jet, and the man just told me to sit at the next to the pilot. Okay, sweet. I barely know what half of these do. I guess he's talking about the controls. At least he was nice enough to teach me a little on how this works. Might come in handy. Not. It's been 3 hours since we took off, and the pilot hasn't spoken a word to me in a while. I wonder what's up with him. Something wrong? No! Page torn here. The pilot just had a heart attack. I don't even know if he's alive. I called 911, but all I hear is static. Oh God, I'm gonna die. The radio is of no use as well. The only thing left to do is fly. Fly until I fall. Then what? It's been 6 hours since we took off. I can't even hear myself breathe. Breath? Oh well. I wish I didn't learn how to fly, just so I could end this. What's that noise? Whatever that is not a good sign. I figured it out. The flashing light meant that the plane was soon to fall. It says in the manual that the best thing to do is remain calm. Yeah, like that's gonna happen. The fuel is empty. It's going down. Log 10. Where am I? I think I was knocked unconscious from the fall. It looks like I'm on the plane's wing. I don't even know where the rest is. Thank God I'm okay. Good thing I had this book, eh? Well, this is not going well. I found some items on the ground. Nothing much, just a small knife and a rusty hatchet. Nothing edible. Speaking of that, I'm starving. Yes! Oh my God, yes! We did it! Land has been found. It seems rather small, but it beats living on a rusty wing for 20 days. Maybe new food will be found. Please be chicken and not more salmon. Ooh. End of book. So, I guess that thing that we were on out there is the wing of a plane, or what's left of it. I guess that sort of makes sense. So I wonder if that light that was out past there, remember we saw that, is the rest of the plane. But then I was thinking, the pages said, don't go and find the plane until we've completed all the tasks. And there's still some more left to do. Why is it always night, it seems? Okay, let's go down here. Should be safe. I've got my SOS spelled correct. Well, it was spelled correctly last time. But looks a little nicer. I've lit it up just in case there's any low-flying planes. That we don't have to worry about. I've planted a bunch of trees. I've been chopping them down. I've been growing the wheat and the reeds. I got so many eggs, I don't even know what to do with them all. I think I'm going to stop collecting them, but I do need feathers, so I've been putting everything in here. Look at all those eggs, man. 2, 4, 6, 8 stacks and almost 9. And we got lots of beef. And I've moved my... Where did I move it to? Where did I move those pages to? I know I put them... wasn't that long ago I moved them. Were they up here? Oh, there they are. Okay, I moved all the scrolls of the tasks we have to do. These are the ones we've done. This is what's left to do. I can put that one at the end. Craft a bow and arrow. Well, I need string for that. Hunt for a squid. That should be pretty easy. Make shears. 2 pieces of iron. Make fire. Flint and steel. That's another piece of iron. That's 3. Bake a cake. And just some ingredients. Oh, and to bake a cake, I need 3 buckets of milk. So I need 3 buckets. So that's 9 pieces of iron. So that's a total of 12 pieces of iron I need to complete these 3 tasks. So, oh good, daylight's coming. We'll go and get the squid in a bit. So, I'm just going to run over here. We're going to make the shears. We're going to make, let's see, make sure I do this right. Oh, I don't have the flint and steel. So I need 3 buckets. So we'll grab those. I need shears. And then I've got just enough left for flint and steel. Do I have a piece of flint? I bet I took it upstairs. Okay, let me just go get it real quick. Okay, we're back. I've got, oops, the flint and steel. Got a piece of flint from upstairs. So one of them was make fire. We have fire. You ever seen Tom Hanks in Castaway when he gets the fire going? Oops. Well, it's not that impressive. So if the log's gone, what's burning? I don't think sand burns very well. There we go. Okay, so we did that. Let's... I need sugar. Oh, did I... And eggs. Okay, let's get some milk. Okay. Oh, I need 2 eggs. 1 egg? 2 eggs? Was it wheat I need? Yeah, it's, let's see, 3 milk. Did I get an egg? Yes, I got an egg. And there's some reeds. We need some sugar. And we'll replant that in a minute. A cup of wheat. Can't remember how many. We'll just make sure we got enough. I think it is... I don't know if this is... Let's try it different. I think the milk goes at the top. Oh, I didn't make... Oh, man. Pretend you didn't see that. Okay. There. I'm just curious whether it's positionally... Yep, guess it is. Cake! Oh. Oh. Yeah, pick up those buckets. Well, I'm glad I got the shears, because now I can cut down some of those vines so I can replant them later. So let's see. We made shears. Oh, I guess I can put it over here. We made a fire. We baked a cake. Hunt for squid. And a bow and arrow. Okay, is there any squid? Do you see any squids? Don't see any squid, but I better get some... I don't even have any food on me. Oh, that's great planning. Well, I don't want to eat it. Let's look for a squid. There's got to be a squid. Okay. Okay, finally I found some squid. Man, wow. Seems as soon as the rain started, all of a sudden there's tons of them. I have walked around this island about 5 times. I was swimming way out far. Okay. Ew. I'm not going down to get one. There's enough on the surface. See, there's that thing. It looks like the plane. Come on. I wonder if we have to hunt more than... Woo! Okay, how many ink sacks do I have? 3. Good enough. Oops, where's my island? Let's go over here. See, if that's the plane, I can't go to it until... well, until we... see, it's right down there. I'm going to put a ledge here. I'm going to stand here for a minute. Okay, it's too bad it doesn't show you exactly. Oops. There we go. Hey, there's me. There. Hey, what's that? I didn't see that before. There's that. Let's have a look here. Remember that thing that said X marks the spot? So, is that where the plane is? I know where that is, because this is the tree where our house is. Interesting. Look at that very top right corner of the screen. That is the entrance to an ocean monument, but this is where the light is, or a different light. Hey, we might have to, whoops, that was brilliant. Well, when it comes time to do that, we might just have to come out here a bit and get a better look. I'm not prepared to fight guardians just yet. We should make this so I can actually just walk around. I suppose I could just open the door too. So, X marks the spot, but that was over here, which is now gone. Let's go over there and have a look. Yeah, there's nothing here. What are these? Locate the jet. Locate the toolkit. Craft an anvil. Add a redstone lamp to shelter. Well, I can do that now. Enchant the hatchet. That means we need some way to get obsidian so that we can build an enchanting table. 2 diamonds, a book. Well, I got everything I need for the book. And obsidian. So, let's just scoot over there really quick. Okay, so that X is about right here. Do I have a shovel? No. Why do I have some hose? Oh, right. And I also, let's see, hunt for squid. So, craft a bow and arrow. We need string. So what I've decided for the string, we're going to go down there in a minute, is we've got to get some spiders to spawn on this island. So what I've done over here is, I don't know if you noticed, but I'm going to cut a path right across here, get rid of that tree, and I'm going to make this part of the island, I'm going to take away all the torches and make it so that mobs will spawn over here, and I can come over and kill them at my leisure, as it were, and I'll build a big fence, or yeah, a big wall along here, sort of like King Kong, where part of the island is safe and the other part is where Kong is. I'll have to get that later. But let's just, I'm sure that was right here, so let's just dig around here and find out, see what we can get. See, this is stone right here, so I can't get stone. Oh! Haha! Is it trapped? Let me just see. Chest. Yeah. A blaze rod. I need soul sand. Nether wart is for brewing. All I need is stone. And is it stone? Let's see, maybe we can do this. Well, that will change things. There must be stone. There we go. You know, I've made so many blaze... aha! Brewing stand. So now I forgot what it is it's told me to do. Good lord. Craft a brewing stand and a potion. Now I got some bottles around somewhere. Okay, I've crafted the brewing stand. Now we got to make a potion. So with the nether wart, we can make awkward potion. What have we got? Sugar. I can make a potion of speed. No carrots. Maybe we'll do that. Got some, oops. Got some redstone. Let's put this up here. Where'd my brewing stand go? Okay. So we're gonna pop it there. Now I gotta go get. I don't have to, but I don't want to waste. Oh, it's chicken. Okay. What was that other? Okay. It's a good thing this isn't episode. Or isn't Minecraft 1.10 because you need lapis. So what do I need? Sugar. Come on. Water bottle. I'm sure sugar makes. This should make a potion of swiftness. Now, if we add redstone, not that we need swiftness, but it'll make us even faster. I don't have any glowstone. And if I had some gunpowder, I could make it a splash potion, but this will do. Come on, come on. Okay, we're going to have to get a lot more wood. There we go. Potion of swiftness. I guess we could have left it in there. We'll put it in here. I'll carry one, just in case. You never know. Why am I not carrying a bucket of water? Oh, right. And I was cooking up some steaks because I was starving before. Take that down and leave it. 2 torches? Yeah, better make some more. That's what I like about trees. You know, it's a never-ending source, and there's so many things you could do with it. Right! We're doing really good. Right! Right! Quit scaring me when I come up. Yeah, so... Man, I was... You know... And I even had a plan for going to the nether. What are all you chickens doing out here? Guess what? I have to craft... arrows, so while you guys are sort of running around here doing nothing, wow, I wonder if I would have ever found that. Good luck, you know, just happened to be, ooh, that's gonna sink when I do it. Just happened to be on the other side looking for squids and things. Okay, so like I said, we're gonna build our wall along here and go from there. So I'm going to work through the rain. Believe it or not, my leather jacket, my fuzzy jacket, who died, Curry, is waterproof, so I'm quite safe to work out here in the rain, and that's what I'm going to do, because I need a lot of wood to make the wall. Unless I have a lot of stone. Do I? I could even make sandstone, but I don't really want to waste the sand. Gravel, cobble. See, I don't have a lot of cobble. I do have a lot of wood. Wood's going to be it. Okay. Okay, so I'm going to do a little work off camera, and the sun's coming up, and I will meet you guys back here in a little while after I've done some work. Oops. Okay, here we are. I've been doing a little bit of work. There's that tree thing that's above our island. The sun is just coming up. It's kind of weird from up here because it's still all black. Where we are is high above the ground. We're about 72 blocks up. I've built my wall. I've still got all the torches around it though. I'm going to take them away for the next night. But there's just, oh, there's the sun. I was wondering why it was so dark. But sort of while I'm waiting through the night, I just wanted to get some gravel. So I've made myself a whole bunch of shovels, just wooden ones, because I don't want to waste any cobble. And we need to make arrows. I know I've got a couple. I thought I had a couple. Maybe I do somewhere else. No use carrying them if I don't have a bow. So I'm just going to stand up here and actually work my way down just to try and get some flint. I may have some somewhere, I don't know. But yep, so I'm just going to do that for the end of this episode, and the next episode will start with us trying to kill some spiders to get some string to make the bow, so that we can finish off that last task, and then we'll start in on the hard ones. So we'll go over there and get them and bring them back over here. So just for the last minute or so, I'm going to grind gravel, and just before the end of the episode, I'll let you know how many I got. So hang on. Here we go. Okay, we've gone through just about all our shovels, and I never really knew because I never really cared, I guess. But one wooden shovel will do 59 or 60 pieces of gravel. So we'll just finish this off. I'll give you a quick look at this, and then we'll call it the end of the episode. So this is my wall, and spiders will be able to climb up here, but no one else will. So I'm going to get rid of all those torches. It's going to be night right away, and then we will finish that off in the next episode and then go on to the other tasks. So that's going to be it for this episode, and as always, thanks for tagging along.